Yeah, so, me and my friend, we were playing Army of Two, 40th Days, because Jim Ryan's a piece of shit, and he basically said that he wants to abandon the PS3 because any game that wasn't made yesterday doesn't matter. And, the only games that matter are the ones that were created literally in the last week. And everything else should be destroyed. And, he can't imagine why anyone would want to play a game on the PS3, even though it's literally a Sony platform, and he should probably kind of care about it slightly. But in any case, he was doing his little Emperor move. I mean, I guess he fucking backtracked or some shit, but who knows for how long. And that guy is a fucking idiot. Um, so yeah, so when he was like threatening us, we immediately were like, oh, we better, play like all our co-op PS3 games that we can online before the shit gets turned off because power trip. And so we were just going through the library, and Army of Two 40th was on our list. So we were playing that, and let me tell you something, man. This game is considered easy, and this shit is not easy in co-op. It's easy in single player. Because in single player, you fucking... Your partner, your AI partner, takes all the aggro and he never falls. And while all the enemies are attacking him, you're just fucking headshotting everyone, and it's like easy. And it tricks you and makes you think it's easy. But in co-op, holy shit. All the aggro will fucking destroy you. Like, it is the most... This game, you fucking fall so fast. As soon as an enemy's shooting at you, you're just down. Like, you can't take any hits. And holy shit, why does my computer keep going to sleep? Let me fix this really quick. Let me do it while I'm recording, so it's like super interesting and like fascinating for you. Okay. Yeah, so we were in some sticky situations throughout the game. Some chapters were easier than others. Some chapters were fair. The very last fight, though, we fucking could not stop dying. I mean, it was like enraging. And I like the last battle was so long. There's like this final checkpoint, and that final checkpoint is like it's just kind of brutal, man. And the AI for the enemies is just it's kind of broken in a way that makes it harder in a way because they get stuck on this corner and then they won't come after you, so you have to keep like kind of trying to get them out of there, because if you just go around that corner they'll just fucking massacre you. And I mean, it was just awful. Like, I could tell that the guy I was playing with wanted to die. Like, I have a lot more patience than a lot of people for games that are hard. I fucking can die over and over again until the cows come home and just keep going. And I know it's almost like to the point where I do it because I'm stupid, because I don't realize I'm not having fun, and I just keep doing it. But, yeah, I get that other people are more normal and they have better things to do with their life than die in a video game 100 times in a row. But luckily, we were kind of sticking it out. And there were like these two tankish enemies that would just come racing down at the very end of the fight and fucking massacre us because they're so goddamn aggressive. And they have these shotguns, and they just blow you away. Like, we kept dying on that part, and it was really frustrating. So anyway, we got to a point in the night where we were like in the middle of the battle, and it kind of was looking good. Like, things were kind of going well. We still had grenades and shit, and his internet faltered for like a split second. And it seems to be that on the PS3, particularly on some games, it's better on the PS4. Like, if it, I don't know, man, if it gets like a little weak, you just drop versus like the game, like, like if we're playing like Sniper Elite or something on the PS4, it's like it can falter a little bit, and it's fine. He stays connected. But in this game, earlier PS3 game, you also can't reinvite. Like the session just kind of ends, and you have to start it over. And yeah, like this is after like hours of playing, right? And trying to defeat this stupid mission. And like his internet faltered slightly, and he got disconnected. So of course the run was over. And I heard him on Discord kind of falter a bit. Like I couldn't hear him for a minute, but he was like still like in the call, and then he kind of came back. And I'm just looking at the disconnected screen, and I was literally just like, I'm leaving, and he was like, bye. And we just hung up because we weren't even cordial about it. I mean, like, we were just so done. And yeah. And then the next day, we picked up the fucking battle again, and we beat the game. But that night, we were done. Because sometimes you're just fucking done. And that's the story of Army of Two, 40th day.